Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Julie and today we're going to be doing a little chit chat get ready with me using new products that I've purchased recently. These products are so amazing and I just wanted to show you guys how I've been using them and stuff like that. I do individual reviews over my TikTok, so go check that out if you like first impression videos. But I've used these products before, so I just wanted to show you guys in real time how I use these together and how I achieved this look. So without further ado, make sure to subscribe and let's just get into the video. Alrighty, so let's get started with this video. We're gonna go in with this new primer from e.l.f. I've tried all of these products, but this is their Power Grip Primer. I just got it not too long ago. I really like this. If you guys have been watching me for a while, you guys know that I like the Acne Putty Primer. And I also like the Mint Melt Primer. But I like this one a little bit better than the Mint Melt one. This one is just like super hydrating and tacky, so I feel like it has a more hydrating effect than the other one, which I love. And then obviously it has that tacky sensation so that your makeup stays all day long. Next up, we're going in with this new Charlotte Tilbury foundation. Guys, this is next level. I love this. So how I could explain this is basically a hybrid between the Flawless Filter foundation and the Flawless Filter primer. Just literally a hybrid. It is perfection. You'll see it adds the most beautiful coverage without it being too full coverage. It's just like a medium coverage to buildable, but it also isn't as light coverage as the primer is, and it just gives you such a nice, beautiful, healthy glow. It's literally amazing. I haven't seen one bad review on it, honestly, so that goes to show you that, I mean, look at that. Alright, so this is just gonna be like a little chatty get ready with me. I'm just getting ready for work, nothing crazy, but I just thought it'd be nice to use some new products that I have purchased and stuff, and to chit chat about the new year and whatever other things I decide to ramble along the way. The complexion is literally giving already, and we're only 2 products in. Before we chit chat, I'm just going in with this new NYX concealer. I've been using it for a while. It is amazing. Alrighty, so I wanted to talk a little bit about the new year. So, Happy New Year, everybody. I don't think I've said this on camera yet, but Happy New Year. It's crazy that it's 2022. I'm sure if you had $1 for every time that you heard somebody say that, you'd probably be rich. But last year went by really, really quick, in my opinion, or for me, I'd say. I would say that I had a pretty good year last year. Of course, there's ups and downs in every year, but overall, I feel like it was a pretty good one. I can't complain. And I really accomplished a lot last year with social media and stuff like that, which I'm really proud about, because I'm sure you guys have heard me say this a few times, but I wanted to do social media as my career for a very, very long time. And at first my parents were afraid of, like, you know, they didn't know any internet things. They were afraid of bullies, and not even just bullies, just safety and everything like that. And then when it became my option to start what I wanted to start, I was afraid. I was old enough to be afraid of judgment of others, and now that I started it and I think 2 years in, I definitely regret that. Going in with the new Rare Beauty contour stick. So yeah, I definitely regret that. I do think that I'm supposed to be where I am right now, but I feel like I could have started sooner, if that makes any sense. But I am happy for where I am right now. I reached 1,000 subscribers last year, which was a huge goal of mine, and honestly, the sky's the limit now. I also reached, I think it was 10,000 last year on TikTok, which, whoa, I did not expect that. I don't know, I had a few viral videos also, which was super cool. And then I started taking my makeup Instagram a little bit more seriously towards the end of the year, and I started getting a lot more engagement. So I don't know, I feel like this social media thing is starting to work in my favor. I've been working very hard on, you know, I don't know, making this my job, even though this is like my hobby. I don't really get paid from YouTube right now. I just get paid from like sponsorships and stuff like that. So definitely a goal of mine, but not like the end goal. I just love the community that I've created and stuff here, and hopefully I can become a full-time content creator within the next year or two, because it's always been my dream, and I love sharing products and outfits and just everything with you guys. I've always wanted to do this, and it's just like a dream of mine. I don't know. I'm not in it for the fame or anything like that. I just love like the whole meaning and just the idea behind being a content creator. It's just so cool. I used to watch like all these people like Juicy Star 07 and all that. Like that's when you know I've been on YouTube for a very long time. And I used to watch all those like school videos and stuff. So I've literally had, I deleted them. I had videos on my iPad of me literally doing like makeup tutorials at like 12 years old and stuff. It's crazy, so you know I'm passionate about it. I'm going in with this Liss Beauty Cream Blush. It is in the shade Self Love. So yeah, that is one of my main goals this year, and I kind of wanted to hop away from my actual goals right now, like speaking about my goals right now, and kind of explain to you how I feel about the word goal and the word resolution. So I know a lot of people have troubles with setting New Year's resolutions. I don't like the word resolution at all, honestly, when it comes to New Year's resolutions, because I feel like it adds a lot of pressure on people to make sure that they get what they want. And sometimes those goals are obtainable in a year, and sometimes they're not. Like life happens, things happen, and sometimes these goals are obtainable but more long-term and not short-term. And that's really hard for people sometimes, and they get discouraged when they don't, you know, meet a certain resolution by the end of the year, and it's not cool, you know? I like to use the term goal. I feel like it is a little bit of a lighter version of the term resolution, in a sense where a goal is you're still working hard towards something, but you don't have to specifically get it by the end of the year, or else like you're a failure, if you get what I'm saying. So like it's a goal, you still need to work hard, you're still doing the steps it takes to get to that point, but if you don't get it by the end of the year, you're still making steps towards that goal, if you get what I'm saying. So it gives you less pressure, but you still have to put in the work, if you get what I'm saying. So that's why I put some that's why I set some goals for myself this year. I don't like to get resolutions. I just don't like it. So that's my perspective on goals versus resolutions. Now I'm going in with the Rare Beauty Liquid Highlighter in the shade Outshine. So yeah, I don't know if you guys like really wanted my opinion on goals versus resolutions, but I feel like that could help a lot of people, because I don't know, there's always this pressure just to like, you know, do all of these things, and if you don't make it by the end of the year, then it's like, you're a failure. Well, what happened to like all of the work that you put towards getting that goal. Like, what if you get it the second month of the next year? Is that a failure? No, you know? But you still obviously have to put in the work. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, you know, give yourself a little bit of grace. Going in with the Rare Beauty Loose Powder in the shade Light. Okay, so anyways, we're gonna keep going with my goals for the year. So I know I said I don't like resolutions, but I'm just giving myself like an area of, just like an idea. So I would love to hit 5,000 on YouTube. That would be a literal dream. If I don't get it, obviously no pressure, but no pressure on myself. But if I do, great, you know, that is just like a range. I don't want to be like, oh, you know, gain more subscribers. Like, obviously, you know, that'll happen over time, but I want to have a goal in mind and work hard towards it. I feel like that's also an obtainable goal. You have to give yourself obtainable things. If not, you're going to be let down. And I hate being let down, so I feel like that's obtainable. And I also want to hit 20K on TikTok. I feel like that's a very doable goal. I've been doing pretty well on TikTok, and I love my community there. As I'm getting a little bit bigger, and I'm not saying I'm big whatsoever, but as I'm getting a little bit bigger, I'm starting to get a little bit of like, you know, rude comments, but honestly, I just block and move on. I don't let them bother me, and I just move along with my day, and it's pretty great. Going in with the Jaclyn Cosmetics Translucent Powder. Another thing I want to do is just do well in school. I want to finish school so bad right now. I'm gonna be honest, like, I'm really not into college right now. I mean, I'm in it, but I'm not like loving it. It's getting to the point where like I see my potential on social media, and I really just want to put all my time and effort into it, but I'm so far into the game with school that I feel like I just need to finish and be done with it. I'm going in with the Chi Chic Bronzer in the shade I Went to Venice. So yeah, I just want to be done with it at this point. A lot of people are like, oh my god, don't wish your life away. Like, once you graduate college, like, you're gonna, you know, you're gonna have to be so grown up and pay bills and this, that, and the third. But that's not really what I'm talking about. Like, I want to finish college so that, and I'm not saying that I'm not studying my passion. I love children, and you know, I've always wanted to do that, but I always loved makeup too, and I've never been able to like really pursue it and give it a shot, which is something that I want to do. So I want to have my career as like obviously a backup plan, but I just want to graduate college so that I can put all my time and energy and effort into creating the platform and the life that I want. But on the bright side, I graduate in 2023 in spring. I'm probably just gonna say summer just in case I need to spread out some classes and stuff and give myself a little bit of grace. But by 2023, hopefully I already have like a little bit of a platform to where I can make this a job, and I can, once I finish school, I could just like hop into this and like really grind it out full time and just put all my time and energy into this, and it'll just be like a dream come true. So that's like a positive, that I have basically like a year and a half to really grow all my platforms and hopefully make this into a career that I could just like step into once I finish college. Going in with the Scott Barnes blush in the shade Ultra Pink. So yeah, that is my goal. I feel like a lot of people don't use their college degrees anymore, and don't get me wrong, like I would be so happy using my college degree, but I feel like also I don't really like working for people. I do like working for people, but I would love to be my own boss and have my own company one day and stuff like that. So I feel like, you know, by working independently, I can get myself in that direction. I've worked for other people since I was 16 years old. I do have like experience and stuff, but what I'm trying to say is that if I'm my own boss, I feel like I can work towards those steps much easier. Going in with the Sephora Collection setting spray. Going in with the NYX HD powder. So besides social media goals, I also have a business idea that I want to start so bad, but I need to research and stuff like that. Obviously, how to start a business loans and all that. I'm only 21 years old, so you know, I have time, but I feel like this is such a great idea that I can't just like put it on the back burner. So I need obviously like funds and stuff. So I need to work and stuff before I start this business. But when I tell you it's a fantastic idea, I'm not lying. So yeah, I have, you know, a lot of entrepreneur goals and stuff like that. But I also love the career that I'm studying in college. So it's kind of like, but since I'm finishing school, I can always go back and use it if I need to. All right, I did my brows off camera because I needed to concentrate, but I used these two e.l.f. products. This is the first one. This is the e.l.f. Brow Powder, and then I used the e.l.f. Brow Lift. These two products are awesome. I've been using this one for a while, but this one is a newer product. You need to work with this one a little bit. I don't really use stuff like this, so maybe that's why, and it doesn't dry down too well, so I just put a little bit of powder on top, and this is how I got my brows. Now for mascara, we're gonna go in with this Scott Barnes mascara. I'm gonna curl my lashes first, but I don't really remember what we were talking about. Oh, yeah, hitting numbers and stuff. So that's just kind of like my goal. Eventually, I know I'll reach it, so if I don't get it by December, it's not that big of a deal. But again, it's just something for me to work towards. I also just want to be more mindful with my choices, so I don't really diet or anything like that. I feel like I eat pretty balanced, and I want to continue that. I don't like to restrict myself from anything, but I do also eat with like an not intention, how do I say, like everything in, I don't know, in moderation. I eat everything in moderation. Like if I want a cookie, I'll eat one cookie, not 10. So I feel like, you know, just eating everything in moderation and just being active. I don't have to be like crazy into the gym, but just make sure, you know, I'm active and keeping my body moving. I know everybody says this, but I want to procrastinate less. So I don't procrastinate with a lot of things, but I procrastinate on the things that I like don't want to do. So I'm not a procrastinator with everything, but especially like things that I could care less to do. I'm really bad at that, like not good. So I need to work on that, but you know, that's a work in progress. Also saving money. I just got a credit card at the end of last year, so really using my credit card and paying it off twice a month so that I could build credit. So by the time I graduate school, I can get a place with my boyfriend and it'll be smooth sailing from there. Obviously, like, save my money. Of course, I like to invest and buy products for my channel because I feel like you need to spend money to make money. So of course I'm not just buying things to buy things, but I do buy things to review and stuff because eventually, hopefully, this will be my full-time job and you know, all the money that I spent towards this channel will pay off. I also said that I wanted to post 5 times a week on TikTok, probably like 3 to 4 times a day, and then I want to post 3 times a week on YouTube. I feel like those are realistic goals. I feel like I was doing that a lot last year anyways, but just to keep that momentum going, that's what I wrote down. But that's pretty much like everything that I want to work towards this year. I'm pretty happy with where I am in life right now. I'm super happy with my family. Everything is good. My relationship is good. We're together 5 years. This year is going to be our 6th year anniversary in September, which is crazy. I know it's a while away, but honestly, time flies and it'll be here before you know it. So I don't know. I'm just happy with everything. The friends that I have, I wish that I had friends that lived closer to me, but I feel like everything happens for a reason. And the reason why my friends live far away is because we need to travel, you know? Oh, that's another thing. I didn't write this down, but travel more, experience life more, go places, even if it's 30 minutes down the road. Like, say yes more, do more things. I'm going to Colorado in April, which is going to be so fun. So I'm very excited about that. It's going to be my 2nd time there. We're gonna go skiing and stuff for like 6 days. I'm going with my boyfriend and his sister and her family, but you know, like, we're doing our own thing and then we're also doing like things together. So that's really nice and I'm very, very, very excited about it. And hopefully it'll be here before we know it because I'm so stoked for that trip. I vlogged my trip from last year and honestly, I was just like starting to get into vlogging then, so I wasn't as, I'm not saying I'm great now. I could definitely improve on vlogging, but I wasn't as confident as I am now. So stay tuned for this year's vlog because it's gonna be so fun and I'm gonna try and create like a lot of content there, like a get ready with me there, a whole entire like trip vlog and stuff like that. So yeah, going in with this e.l.f. lip liner in soft pink. I feel like I just kind of rambled this whole entire time, but hopefully you guys got what I'm saying, and I don't know, I just wanted to chit chat. Last but not least, to complete this look, it is the Charlotte Tilbury lip balm in the shade Pillow Talk. This stuff is good. I like it better than the lipstick. So creamy and hydrating and pigmented. Look at that. And this is the completed look. You guys don't have to hear me ramble much longer, but I really like it. And these are the newer products that I have picked up lately. Some of them are mixed in with my everyday makeup and some of them are new. So let me know if you guys enjoyed today's video. Please comment video recommendations down below. Any video ideas that you want or anything that you want to see. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Please make sure to subscribe and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!